Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Macho, a physical therapist. Hey, we are here at the PESI conference. I'm here with Miss Lauri. We're going to ask her who is she, what does she do, and then what are we doing here in PESI. So I'm going to sit down here with Miss Lauri. Miss Lauri,
Hi, how are you
could you
doing?
please tell us again who you are, what do you do, and what is Allard USA?
So my name is Lauri Lasky. I'm
Hmm.
the Northeast District Manager for Allard USA. I've been working with this product line for approximately 20 years, since 25 years since the year 2000. We make lower and upper extremity bracing,
Hmm.
which certainly enhances quality of life. Support for better life is our
I know,
tagline.
right? Sports better for life. Hmm.
Yep, support for better life. So we work with both pediatrics and adults.
Hmm.
Our AFOs were the very first carbon composite AFO that was
Hmm.
ever produced and introduced to this country.
Yeah, I've been ordering some of this too.
Yeah,
So yeah.
the smallest one is a baby gate.
Uh huh.
So for kids that are toe walkers or those that
Hmm.
have a hard time standing up, getting the stability
Hmm.
in being able to start cruising furniture and then being able to take that first step
Hmm.
is important. So all the way from this to an adult extra large.
Hmm.
So
See that?
post-stroke,
Yeah.
soft tissue disorders
Hmm.
like PTTD, tendon disorders, Achilles tendonitis, certainly post-stroke, which would
Yeah.
be key
Yeah.
for some of the
Yeah.
population that therapists see. Um, it just gives you a better enhanced way to get back to a life.
Cool.
Maybe you had an
Mhm.
accident. And certainly for the little ones that didn't have a
Yeah.
shot at something to begin with,
Hmm.
it just gives them a good first start to having
Yeah.
a life. So all
So true.
important. And then
Well,
upper extremity.
yeah, upper extremity braces and hand supports and everything. Well, where is Allard based at? Are you a national
It's a global
company?
company. The parent company is in Sweden,
Wow.
and all of our braces are handmade.
Hmm.
Which is important to know that because a lot of braces are sort of generic,
Generic.
or they're
Yeah.
made through machinery,
Yeah.
injection molded
Hmm.
materials. So all of our braces are done by hand. We make a carbon footplate as
Yeah.
well
Carbon
for
fibers.
Morton's, Morton's neuroma and some of the other
Hmm.
athletic issues that
Yeah.
you would want to just put a little stronger support underneath
Hmm.
the footplate. Uh,
Amazing.
and then we have our corporate office in two locations
Uh huh.
here in the United States. One, the original one is in Rockaway, New Jersey,
Hmm.
and the other one is in McKinney, Texas.
Wow. Wow. Well, how does the referral process work? I mean, do you have a local area, or do we fax it to you? I mean, then
So every
yeah.
territory,
Hmm.
every state has a rep that covers it.
Hmm.
You can certainly go on our website. There's a map. You can find your local rep,
Hmm.
set up an in-service, which is great because
Hmm. Hmm.
we love to bring the braces in so that you can see, try it on yourselves, and maybe you have a patient. Being with the company for so long, I generally set up clinic days with
Hmm.
some of my rehabs as far as therapy goes. And I would go in with the braces, let them try it on their patients. You see the immediate outcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually within the first three steps, you're sort of golden to know what you're going to
Hmm.
get as an outcome with
So again,
patients.
going back to the referral process, so can a physical therapist write the order, or does it have to be a physician's order, a nurse practitioner, a PA?
So a nurse
Hmm.
practitioner could probably write it, a doctor
Hmm.
even better,
Hmm.
because they're going to need the notes.
Hmm.
There is an L code, so it is billable through insurance.
Hmm.
Predominantly OMP practitioners or podiatry.
Hmm.
So if you're working with a good podiatrist,
Hmm.
podiatrist can deliver the brace as well. Uh, Mostly up until this moment, it really has been through an orthotist.
Okay.
And if you need help finding one,
Yeah.
we can certainly get you to do that. There are NFR kits, not for resale. They're demo kits,
What is NFR?
not for
Oh,
resale.
not for yourself.
So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
comes with
Hmm.
either six braces in there, right and left, small, medium, large.
Hmm.
A lot of my physical therapy clinics have purchased an NFR kit,
Hmm.
or they have an OMP practitioner who has donated one to the clinic
Hmm.
because it's their clinic.
Yeah.
That you can do the assessments and trials before a patient
Before.
actually
Hmm.
gets the brace.
Hmm.
Um, as you know, when somebody's in a skilled nursing facility or they're just starting off in therapy
Hmm.
and there's nothing, you
Yeah.
guys are really good at putting those TheraBands on their feet and attaching them to
Yeah.
their waist to
Hmm.
try to get that foot lift,
Yeah.
especially
Hmm.
post stroke
Yeah.
or a traumatic injury.
Hmm.
Um, no two people tie that same that belt on the
Yeah,
same way,
yeah. The
so
the
it's never,
tension there
yeah.
is different.
And if they
Well, there's
use
another company who actually did that. They kind of innovated. I think the company's called Gate Trainer.
right
So they just put like a brace here at the top, and then to pull up the on the shoe.
on
But
the
of
shoe.
course,
But of
this
course,
is
that's external, so it really isn't
yeah,
that same
hmm,
biomechanical event that you're
yeah.
looking to happen when
That's
you can put a
true.
brace in a shoe, right?
Hmm.
You mean you do need that calcaneal inversion eversion
Hmm.
to get the soleus in play
That's
and the
true.
gastrocs in
Hmm.
play, and then dynamically get through the third rocker.
Hmm.
So all of that becomes really enhanced when you can put a brace, a
Hmm.
trial brace in
Hmm.
somebody's shoe. and you could see right away.
Mhm.
There are 4 styles of the braces,
Mhm.
from the least amount of brace to sagittal assist,
Mhm.
which is the Epsilon, the toe off flow, which is a new composite. It's much more thin and much more
Mhm.
flexible,
Mhm.
dynamic in the third rocker. Then there's a standard toe off brace and a blue rocker, which is much
Mhm.
more rigid. So depending on the pathology and the amount of assistance that a patient needs, you've got 4 styles of brace to choose from.
Mhm. Can they change the color and design and everything? I see for
They
the
sort of
pediatric. Yeah.
can. Yeah, they
Mhm.
have some color kits. I have to tell you, I have one girl out in Long Island
Mhm.
who put Swarovski crystals, and she
Really make it fancy,
and
huh?
she
They
did.
bling that AFO, right?
She did. I matter of fact, I show that to some people sometimes, and they say, "Oh, it's just so plain, whatever."
Yeah.
I have some patients that just like the idea that it's simple,
Mhm.
and it looks for little
That's
kids in
true.
particular,
Oh
that it looks
yeah.
more like soccer equipment
Yep.
versus
Yep.
a plastic
Mhm.
AFO. Um, Also, plastic AFOs, when you first use them, have a tendency to really cause muscle atrophy
Yeah.
in the calf
Mhm.
group.
Mhm.
And are you looking to cause something secondary, which is healthy to begin with, by
That's
putting
true.
somebody in a plastic
That's true.
AFO?
Well, on a speaking of putting designs, I have a wheelchair guy that not really contract, but we refer to, and then he has an option where you change the color of the wheelchair, put like a lights on, and and everything. So,
Well, I don't think there's very many bells and
hmm
whistles. We do have one set of, like this one is
uh-huh.
looks like it's
A sticker,
camo.
like a sticker there. So,
Yeah, you
hmm
do some colors. I have some of my orthotists that are
hmm
really savvy with putting things on. We
hmm
do have the cover kits for the kids.
hmm
We do make a cover kit. It looks black, so it makes the brace look more like a
hmm
boot.
yeah, hmm
That was really developed for our athletes.
hmm
Um, Unlike many other races that are in existence, we actually have para Olympians who wear
yeah.
our AFOs and compete and do
hmm
well. Like, I've taken the stage, gold medal, bronze,
Wow.
both in Rio and Tokyo.
Especially the
So
Olympics now, right? All right.
we
So,
actually have somebody who's
uh-huh.
competing in the Olympics wearing the brace.
Really? Oh
Yes, in
wow!
the Paralympics.
Shout out. Well, how does how do you measure them? I mean, it's like a mold that you guys do, or the
No, they're sized
like
extra small
no
to large. They're
measurement?
sized. The styles, because of the rigidity and the amount of
Hmm.
components in the brace, Kevlar, fiberglass, and carbon fiber, are different throughout the 4 styles, based on pathology,
Hmm.
and then size and weight,
Okay.
level of activity.
Hmm.
Um, that's how you make the selection. And we are the only company. We've got a 30-day patient satisfaction guarantee.
Hmm.
So if you actually got somebody in the brace today, by the 3rd week out, I would say get them back in, do an assessment,
Yeah.
see what's going on.
Pressure
If they
source and
need
everything.
if
Yeah.
they need more brace or less brace,
Hmm.
you could swap it out. It's no charge to
Cool.
do that. Or if they don't like it, which very rarely ever
Hmm.
happens, because it fits in a normal shoe.
Hmm.
So there's no getting a larger shoe. And that's the other thing with some
Yeah.
braces.
Yeah.
You have a tendency to need a larger shoe to accommodate the
That's
brace.
true. That's
And
true.
if you can't find the end of your foot in your regular shoe,
Hmm.
do you find the end of your foot in a clown shoe?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
is usually a question I ask
Hmm.
people. So this fits in a normal shoe. But you've got 30-day patient satisfaction,
Hmm.
and if God forbid something happens to the brace, we replace it twice at no charge in a 12-month
Twice,
period
12-month period. Okay,
from the day
I
of
was going to ask
delivery.
you that too.
Yep.
How about if they don't have any insurance?
So
I
that
mean,
depends
hmm
on the practitioner. Some practitioners have a fee schedule.
hmm
Some have a sliding fee
hmm
schedule. Some have a, you could pay it off so much a month for
hmm
so long. And depending on the state, and I can only speak to the Northeast,
yeah,
I have practitioners between New York, New Jersey,
hmm
Pennsylvania, and Maryland. The prices are just slightly different
hmm
depending on where they are and their relationship with the clinic and the patient.
on an average, how much does it cost for an adult AFO,
You
the
know,
cheapest one, or just really depends on the state
it
and the
really depends
supplier?
on the state and the supplier.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does. And
Okay,
I don't want to throw out a number because
of course,
I'll be
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. And then last but not the least, where can they find you? Do you have a website that they can check?
We do. AllardUSA.com would be the place to go. You can even go, therapy in particular, you can go on our website, look at the education tab. We have 30 credits online for free. So by all means, where they charge a lot of money for therapy to go
Mm,
take courses, we've got 30 credits out there. Hop on, take a look, see. It covers everything from contracture management all the way through AFOs, pediatric
really?
braces. Yes.
I need to go there. Well, thank you very much, Miss
Thank you
Lauri.
so
But
much.
before I let you go, always remember the word FAST, FAST, letter F. Find people that will bring out the best in you because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. Today, I hang out with Miss Lauri. I feel like I want to get the AFO for all my patients who have foot drops, right? And weakness and everything. Next letter is letter A, take action. all the stuff that we're doing is not going to do me good. It's not even going to do Miss Lauri good if you don't take action. Take action by going to their website, AllardUSA.com. Check them out. So take action, right? Next letter is letter S. Share and subscribe. The more shares, the better. The more subscriptions, the better. And last but not the least is letter T. You teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, you're actually understanding it more. And that's what Miss Lauri is doing and her team here. They're teaching us how to understand AFO, braces, back braces, shoulder stuff, and everything. Again, thank you very much. Be awesome. Be great to exit, and we'll see you around.
Peace out.
HelloNote is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. HelloNote reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote is the practice management solution that you're looking for.